Hello friends, first of all welcome up all of you in this video lecture series of 11th Commerce Economics. Before starting this lecture, I just revised what we studied in previous video lecture. We studied theoretical part of topic number 3, that is partition value. Then we start actual calculations of quartiles as per individual series, discrete series and continuous series. Then we start calculation of deciles as per individual series and we have completed it. So the next part, that is calculation of deciles as per discrete series, So example is given here. Find out D2 and D4 for the following data. Find out D2 and D4 for the following data. That is, find out D2 and D4 for the following data. Discrete series. What is meant by discrete series? When two types of information is given, that is number of items and its frequency is given, it is known as a discrete series, or when two types of information is given. So in this example, two types of information is given, that is marks and number of students. So marks, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Number of students, the marks obtained by 5 students obtain 10 marks, 6 students obtain 20 marks, 4 students obtain 30 marks, 5 students obtain 40 marks, 10 students obtain 50 marks and 9 students obtain 60 marks. So this is the marks, that is X, and number of frequency, that is F, is given here. So the first step for calculation of D2 and D4, that is, first step, to arrange the data as per ascending order only. So data is arranged as per arranged, that is ascending order, and respective frequencies of that ungrouped data is written in front of it. That is 10 marks obtained by 5 students, 20 marks obtained by 6 students, 30 marks by 4 students, 5, 10 and 9. That is the frequencies is written down in respective ungrouped data. Next step, to find out value of n, that is total of frequency. N means total of frequency. So 5 plus 6, 11, 11 plus 4, that is 15, 15 plus 5, that is 20, 20 plus 10, that is 30, and 30 plus 9, that is 39. So here n is equal to 39. Next step, to find out cumulative frequencies, or CF. So cumulative frequency of first ungrouped data, that is 10, that is 5. Next 5 plus 6, that is 11. 11 plus 4, that is 15. 15 plus 5, that is 20. 20 plus 10, that is 30. And 30 plus 9, that is 39. One of the trick how to identify the value of calculation of n is correct or not. the CF of last ungrouped data, that is 39, is equal to value of n. The CF of last ungrouped data, that is 39, is equal to n. So next step, to write down formula. So D2 we found out, we have to find out D2. So D2 is equal to size of second into bracket n plus 1 upon 10. Why we divide here 10? Because deciles divides the data into 10 equal parts. Bracket complete observation. So D2 is equal to size of second into bracket 39. Why 39? The value of n here we find out is 39. 39 plus 1 upon 10. Bracket complete observation. Next, D2 is equal to size of 2 into 4. 2 into 4 observation. Next, D2 is equal to size of 8th observation. Next, size of 8th observation lies in CF11. This 8, the number 8 is lies in or includes in CF11. CF11, that is, so the value of D2, the value of D2 is 20. The value of D2 is 20 because the size of 8th observation, the size of 8th observation, the size of 8th observation lies in CF11. So the ungrouped data in front of CF11 is 20. So our answer D2 is equal to 20. D2 is equal to 20. Next calculation, that is calculate D4. Calculate D4. First step, arrange the data as per ascending order, that we already arranged. Second step, find out value of n, that we already find out. Third, find out cumulative frequency of respective ungrouped data and write the frequency in front of that respective ungrouped or discrete series data. Next, write down the formula. That is formula for D4. That is D4 is equal to size of 4 into bracket n plus 1 upon 10 bracket complete observation. Next, D4 is equal to size of 4 into 39 plus 1 upon 10th observation. D4 is equal to size of 4 into 40 upon 10th observation. That is D4 is equal to 4 into 4th observation. D4 is equal to 16th observation. D4 is equal to 16th observation. So this 16th lies in CF20 here. This 16th lies in CF20 here because the 16th does not lies in 15 and the 16 does not lies in 13. It is lies in the CF20. So our answer is 40 because the CF20 is relating to the ungrouped data 40. So our answer is 40. Our answer is 40. D4 is equal to 40. D4 is equal to 40. Okay, next, so here we completed calculation of deciles as per discrete series. So the next part, calculation of deciles as per continuous series or continuous data, or when the data is arranged in classes or in groups. The data is arranged in classes or in groups. Okay, one line is given in our textbook, that is, for calculation of deciles, apply the steps mentioned in quartiles to find out data. Those who understand calculation of quartiles under continuous series definitely understand the calculation of deciles under continuous series. But there is one thing which is different, that is formula. Formula is different for calculation of deciles under continuous series. So example, find out D5 and D7 for the following data. Find out D5 and D7 for the following data of marks of 100 students in a class test. So marks are given such as 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. Number of students such as 10, 40, 20, 20. There is number of students, that is F. So first step, arrange the data as per ascending order. Write down the frequencies. So here we arrange data as per ascending order. Next step, write down the frequencies of that particular class in front of that class, that is 10, 10, 40, 20, 20. Next step, find out the value of n, that is total of frequencies, that is 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 40, 60, 60 plus 20, 80, 80 plus 20, 100. Next, find out CF. So CF of the first class is same as a frequency. Next, 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 40, 60, 60 plus 20, 80, 80 plus 20, 100. There is one trick to find out our value of n is correct or not. The value of CF of last class and the value of n is same. So the next step for calculation of deciles, in case of here we want to calculate D5. So D5 is equal to size of, first we have to calculate value of, first we have to calculate value of first we have to find out value of deciles, So how to find out value of deciles, and why we find out value of deciles in case of continuous series? To find out quartile class and various values. So to find out decile class or value of deciles in case of D5, we have to write formula D5 is equal to size of 5n upon 10. Why we divide here 10 divided by 10? Because deciles divides data into 10 equal part. Bracket complete observation. So D5 is equal to size of 5 into 100. 100 upon 10th observation. Next, d5 is equal to size of 500 upon 10, that is this step. So d5 is equal to size of 15th observation, size of 15th, sorry, size of not 15th, size of 50th observation, size of 50th observation. So size of 50th observation lies in CF60, because it is not possible to lies the 50 is does not possible to lies in 20 and 80. It is lies, the 50 is lies in between 60. So our class, that is decile class, is, this is our class frequency f, that is 40, and our decile class is 22. Our decile class is 20 to 30. So here we find out certain values. First we find out decile class, then we find out f, that is our frequency of the decile class. Okay, so our formula for calculation of deciles under continuous series, under continuous series. So the formula is dj, or either this value is for, here we write d5 is equal to 5n minus, sorry, 5n upon 10 minus CF upon F into H. So D for decile, D5, L for lower limit of decile class, F for frequency of decile class, CF for cumulative frequency of class preceding decile class, and H for upper limit minus lower limit of decile class. This is our formula for calculation of D5. Okay, so put up the values in the formula. So d5 is equal to L, that is lower limit of decile class. Our decile class is this 20 to 30 is our decile class. 20 L plus, why here we write 5n, because we have to calculate fifth decile, that is fifth decile. That's why we write here 5 upon 10. Why we divide here by 10? Because decile divides data into 10 equal parts. Minus CF. CF means cumulative frequency of the class preceding through the decile class. So our decile class is 20 to 30. Class frequency is 40. CF and CF means cumulative frequency of the class preceding through the decile class. So our decile class is 20 to 30. So cumulative frequency of the previous class, that is previous class is 10 to 20, and this frequency is cumulative frequency is 20. So our CF is here 20 upon F. F means F means frequency of decile class, that is 40. So put up the values in the formula. D5 is equal to 20, that is lower limit, plus 5. Why 5? For fifth decile into 100. N is our value of N is 100. 100 upon 10 minus 20. Why 20? That is CF of previous class. Upon 40. Why 40? That is F of decile class, that is F 40. Bracket complete, up into 10. So here d5 is equal to 20. d5 is equal to 20 plus 100 into 500 upon 10 minus 20 upon 40 into 10. So d5 is equal to 20 plus into bracket 20 plus into bracket 500 upon 10. Answer is 50. So 50 minus 20 upon 40 bracket complete into 10. 10y, that is upper limit minus lower limit of the decile class, that is value of h is 10. So d5 is equal to 20 plus, for 50 minus 20, that is 30 upon 40 into 10. So d5 is equal to 20 plus 30 into 10, 300. 30 into 10, that is 300 upon 40. 300 upon 40. So d5 is equal to 20 plus 30 upon 300 upon 40 is 7.5. So our answer is d5 is equal to 27.5 marks. 27.5 marks. That is our answer of d5 in continuous series. Okay, next calculation of d7 for the given data. So first here we find out again value of decile in case of d7, value of decile in case of d7. So d7 is equal to or value of decile of d7 is equal to size of 7th n upon 10th observation. 7n upon 10. Why here 7? Because we have to calculate value of decile of 7th decile. And why we divide here 10? Because decile divides data into 10 equal parts. Okay, so d7 is equal to size of 7 into 100 upon 10 bracket complete observation. So d7 is equal to size of 700 upon 10th observation. So d7 is equal to size of 17th observation. So this 17th, why we find out decile value of decile in case of here d7? Because we find out decile class and other values which require to find out d7 actual value, which helps us to find out actual value of d7. So size of 17th observation lies in CF 80. That is, size of d7th observation lies in CF 80. How it is? That is, this is our question or solution. That is, d7 is the value of decile 7 is 17th observation. So 17th lies in 80, not in 100, not in 60, because it 70 is more than 60 and less than 100. That's why it is lies in 80. So this is our class frequency and this is our decile class in case of calculation of d7, and this is our CF, that is previous class CF. Okay, so put up the value in formula. Here we find out, when we calculate the value of decile, that is, we find out the decile class, that is 30 to 40. So L for lower limit 30, F, that is value of frequency of decile class, that is 20, CF of previous class 60, N 100, and H, that is upper limit minus lower limit of class, that is 10. So D7 is equal to L plus 7n. Why here 7n? Because we have to calculate 7th decile. 7n upon 10 minus CF upon F into H. Put up the value in the formula. 30, that is lower limit of the class. Here we find out class 30 to 40. Lower limit is 30. 30 plus 7 into 100. 30 plus 7 into 100 upon 10. Why we divide here by 10? Because we have to, because deciles divides data into 10 equal parts. 10 minus CF. CF is our 60. CF means cumulative frequency of the class preceding to the decile class, upon 20 F into bracket complete 10, that is H. So 30 plus 7 into 100, 700 upon 10 minus 60 divided by 20 bracket complete into 10. So 30 plus 700 upon 10, 70 minus 60 upon 20 into 10. So D7 is equal to 30 plus 70 minus 60. 70 minus 60, that is 10 upon 20 bracket complete into 10. So D7 is equal to 30 plus 10 into 10. 10 into 10, 100 upon 20. That is this step. Next, D7 is equal to 30 plus 100 upon 20, that is 5. So D7 is equal to 35. D7 is equal to 35. So D5 27.5 and D7 35 is our answer. So here we completed the calculation of deciles as per continuous series. So